Once upon a time, in the future days of the bright universe and wonder island of dreams that is nestled between rolling hills and sparkling rivers, lived a cheerful and imaginative girl named Waniya Hassan. Waniya had a special gift. She loved to tell stories. Her stories were filled with magic, adventure, and wonderful characters that made everyone who listened smile and dream. Waniya lived in a charming house with her parents and her brother Walid. The house had a big garden full of colorful flowers, tall trees, and a beautiful swing hanging from the oldest tree. Waniya spent hours in her garden, reading books and imagining new stories. One sunny morning, Waniya and her dad had a brilliant idea. She wanted to share her stories with children all around the world. "I'll start my own YouTube channel," she exclaimed, clapping her hands with excitement. "I'll call it Waniya the Storyteller." With the help of her parents, Waniya set up a cozy corner in her room with a comfy chair, a bookshelf filled with her favorite books, and a cute little lamp that glowed softly. She decorated the walls with colorful drawings of her story characters and hung twinkling fairy lights around the room. "Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Waniya the Storyteller," Waniya said, waving at the camera with a big smile. "I'm so happy you're here. Today, I want to tell you a story about a magical adventure in a faraway land." Waniya's first story was about a little girl named Leela who discovered a secret door in her garden that led to an enchanted forest. In this forest, Leela met talking animals, friendly fairies, and a wise old tree that told her stories about the forest's ancient magic. Leela and her new friends embarked on a quest to find a lost treasure that would bring happiness and prosperity to their land. As Waniya narrated the story, her voice was filled with excitement and wonder. She described the enchanted forest with its tall, glowing trees and sparkling streams. She brought the characters to life with different voices and expressions, making the listeners feel like they were right there with Leela on her adventure. And so, with the treasure found and the land restored, Leela and her friends celebrated with a grand feast under the stars. They sang songs, danced, and promised to protect their magical forest forever, Waniya concluded, her eyes twinkling with joy. The end. Waniya looked at the camera and said, "I hope you enjoyed Leela's adventure as much as I did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Waniya the Storyteller, for more magical stories and adventures. And always remember, wherever you go, magic is all around you, just waiting to be discovered." Days turned into weeks, and Waniya continued to share her wonderful stories. She told tales of brave knights and clever princesses, of curious children and mysterious creatures. Her stories were filled with lessons of kindness, bravery, and the importance of believing in oneself. One day, Waniya received a letter from a little girl named Mia. The letter said, "Dear Waniya, I love your stories so much. They make me feel like I can be brave and kind, just like the characters in your stories. Thank you for making me believe in magic." Waniya's heart swelled with happiness. She realized that her stories were not just fun adventures, but they were also making a difference in the lives of the children who listened to them. She decided to start a new series on her channel called Storytime with Waniya, where she would read stories sent by her viewers and share their own magical adventures. Waniya's channel, Waniya the Storyteller, became a beloved place for children and their families. It was a place where stories came alive, where imagination had no limits, and where everyone was encouraged to dream big and believe in magic. Waniya felt grateful for the support and love from her viewers and from her dad who took that initiative for Waniya Hassan. She knew that her journey as a storyteller was just beginning, and there were countless more stories to tell and adventures to embark on. "Thank you for being part of this magical journey with me," Waniya said in one of her videos. "Let's continue to explore, imagine, and create together. Remember, every story begins with a dream, and every dream can lead to an amazing adventure." And so, Waniya the Storyteller continued to inspire and delight children all over the world, one magical story at a time.